Good move, mobile suit.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening, every dub. I hope we're doing well. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Bro, is this guy ever gonna stop talking and start playing? It's been like 84 years. Right, fine, I'll leave then. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. Welcome on in, everyone. Hope we're doing well. Happy Sunday. I hope everyone's had a good weekend. I hope everyone's had a good rest of their week. It's good to see you all. I have had a pretty God's sake, Kim. Alright, fine, I'll do some stretches then. Hang on, I won't talk to you. I'll just focus on stretching. Ugh. Ugh. And thank you for the hydrate as well. And hello as well, Westy. Welcome on in. Right. Now on to what I was talking about. Yeah, my week has pretty much been entirely focused on Resident Evil Requiem in my free time. I think I'm getting towards the end of the game now. I think I'm getting towards the probably like the last quarter of the game. At least that's the way it feels like it's going. So I'm very interested to see what else I can do, how the story's going to pan out and all that, but a lot of fun stuff happening in the story. I've had a fun boss or two come up as well, so should be a great time. A lot of fun. As well as that, I was also on Hikari Kim's stream on Friday, and that has just reminded me to turn on Mix It Up. Bear with me. I'm remembering things. Alexis, why? I literally said I was turning it on. For God's sake. Oh, for God's sake. To troll. Great. But yeah, you can shout Kim out now. And then shout yourself out at that rate. I see you survived that stream, well done. Yes, I was on Kim's stream, it was a wonderful time. We had finalised Chris Redfield's campaign. Kim had also started with Ada's campaign in RE6. So my involvement in that playthrough is now done. As soon as the Chris campaign was done, I ended up just staying around and just chatting absolute shit with Kim for about another hour and a half, 2 hours. So that was fun. But yes, thank you very much for shouting out Kim and also Alexis, two wonderful streamers, two wonderful friends of mine. I heartily recommend a follow and to check them out. Just checking a couple settings. Yes, so in terms of what's going on for this stream, like in terms of the just chatting portion, the most important part, of course, is the game. But I do have a topic I wanted to talk about today that was like another gaming topic that I thought was kind of fun. So I will bring that up a bit. And I did want to talk about a couple updates going on around stream and some things I'm going to be putting in going forward that I think could be quite fun. As well as that, I will also talk about a bit about FF9 today and what the game plan is for the next few streams going forward, so that you know what to expect for the remainder of the Final Fantasy IX playthrough. So, first things first, I wanted to bring up a little bit of an update around stream that I think is something rather fun for me, and hopefully it is something that people that are frequent watchers of the stream might actually enjoy, and have a bit of like an investment thing in, because we all know, like, in the world of Twitch, like, your communities can grow quite slowly but surely, and you can have a very tight-knit audience that appears quite frequently for streams and everything like that. And, you know, I like to think I have that here. I've got a lot of people that show up, stream in, stream out, and just want to hang out with me and do a bit of something fun. And I wanted to find a way of giving back to people that didn't involve them, you know, popping in bits and subs and everything like that, because money's never really been the point in the stream. But I did want to do something to give back to people for just the support that they've shown just by being in here, lurking, being in chat, that kind of thing, throughout a large number of streams. So, if you remember recently, the Piggy 200, I think it is. I think it's the Piggy 200. I think that's the username. Welcome on in, Kemp. Hope you're doing well. Had recently gotten a 100 stream streak, and I'd mentioned some things that Piggy got with getting a 100 stream streak for the very first time. And it's something that I want to have as like a limited thing, or like a temporary thing for people within chat that maybe haven't gotten a 100 stream streak yet, or you know, are wanting to do something fun to like celebrate getting the 100 stream streak. So I've made a bit of a thing for people when they reach 100 stream streaks. And it mentions it in the next scene, but I will say that this will apply to the next 25 people that gain their first 100 stream streak. So, you know, there's people that are here right now, but of course people that will be new followers that come along in the future will also be able to claim some of these, because I want to make sure it extends out to a little bit while the audience grows and new people watch the stream and want to become frequent viewers. So I want to do something a bit to give back. So I will move over to the scene now. So, I have some little guidelines here in terms of what this will entail. So again, I've put it at the bottom. It applies to the next 25 streaks of 100. So the next 25 people that get a 100 stream streak. And it will apply to the very first 100 stream streak that you get. So anything further from that, I could probably do something else in the future, but this is primarily for people that get their first 100 stream streak here, as a way of giving back. You will get the opportunity to pick a game for me to play through on stream. And you will get your own playthrough, you get to pick a game, and I will go through it. Now, there are some guidelines for it, because I don't want, for instance, someone to pop in and say, I want you to play through Skyrim, because that will take frickin' centuries. In terms of like how long to beat and everything like that, maximum 50 hours. So as long as it's 50 or under, it can be as long or as short as you want game-wise, as long as it doesn't cross that threshold, because I don't want to be at a game forever on stream. I do want to be able to get through some stuff, as well as all the plans that I have in the year as well. So that's something to bear in mind there. As well as that, I have to be able to easily stream it. You know, like, I can't do anything VR, I can't do anything DS or 3DS that isn't already, like, on Wii U Virtual Console or something like that. And it needs to be listed in my backlog on my backlogged profile. Thank you for the quote, Kim. And, you know, like, a lot of this, the stuff that you'll be playing, will be stuff I've never played before. I don't have any experience, so, you know, just bear in mind that the game that you love so much, I may not enjoy so much, but I'm willing to try literally anything that's on my backlogged profile. I actually had a look, Kira, for when you get your 100 stream streak, when you claim Breath of Fire 3. It was around 45 hours, so you're within the range, mate. You're within the range. And basically, the idea is when you've gotten that, the playthrough will be scheduled in for after the current year's planned playthroughs. So you'll either get your playthrough the start of the following year, or it'll start at the end of the year that we're on in terms of the game. So say, for instance, Kira, if you claimed your 100 stream streak today, it would be scheduled in for the end of this year or the start of next year. Just as an example, because we already do have plans in place for the year, so I don't want to interfere with that, but I also want to make sure I factor in everyone's redeems and everything like that too. So just bear that in mind. And then, of course, the order I receive the streaks and then the choices is the order that I will do them. Currently I haven't received the game choice from Piggy yet, but when I receive the game choice from Piggy, that will then be scheduled in. But if someone gets a 100 stream streak before that and then tells me their game, then boom. There's only 2 exceptions to this rule that I've been doing, and that's because it's an agreement that I've had around the current Flights of Final Fantasy marathon with Hikari Kim 98 and also with Elixir VT. And that's because there's a couple of games that they have wanted me to play, but I said, I'll tell you what, if you get the 100 stream streak, I will schedule them in, but a bit later on in this marathon. So it won't be like immediately afterwards, you will have to wait for it. But that was an agreement that I've had with them, and they're fine with that. Those 100 stream streaks, when they claim them, they're not going to count towards this 25 total, because that's a separate thing that I've agreed with them. So with this, a full clean slate, 25 people that will get 100 stream streaks. And then when you do that, first off, my eternal thank you just for wanting to be here, wanting to watch these streams, wanting to keep going with it, and enjoying what I do enough to want to stick around. That's very humbling. I appreciate that quite a lot. But also, this is a good way of giving back to you guys, because I've always wanted, again, I'm fairly happy not to have 100 again. Whenever I hit 100 stream streak, I'm happy enough with the one more pick we get. That's entirely up to you, Roseanne. If you don't want it, I will purposely skip it, and you know, make sure that that remains there for someone else. So Piggy and Chucky have claimed 100 stream streaks in the past. I'm counting them as like a proof of concept. They're my streak 0. So Chucky wanted me to do a one-off stream for Nexomon, but they didn't have anything that they wanted for their mod pick for this year. So I decided, how about I turn Nexomon into a full playthrough? So I'm sort of retroactively going back and doing this for Chucky, and Piggy was sort of the first one when I had this idea in my head. So they're like sort of like a proof of concept number 0. So from now, the next 25 people. So yeah, with you, you'll have 100 in this year, hopefully, Kira. So you will get it sometime in 2027. If you get it at the end of this year, I will probably schedule you in as probably like within the first half of the playthroughs in 2027. Because I'll have time to properly plan you in. If not, you'll be at the end of the year, but you'll have it, the playthrough starting in 2027 for sure, if not ending. So yeah, that was just something that I wanted to do because, you know, I know not everyone can sub, not everyone can give bits, not everyone wants to, which I totally... may I ask, if I redeem join the Discord and then later leave the Discord, would you like me to re-redeem join the Discord? Yes, because the invite links we send are one use. So, it would just be like an indicator that, you know, you would want to pop back in. But I'm perfectly fine either way to do that. And thank you very much, Westy. If a mod can generate an invite link in the Discord server and then just send that to Westy in Twitch Whispers if you can, that would be wonderful. Sweet, no worries, thank you, just so I know. Yeah, no, absolutely. Like, if anyone leaves the Discord, it's not like preventing them from ever entering again. You know, it's just... I mainly just have it for 3 channel points, just then there's an indicator that I know someone wants to join it, because I know some people just like to constantly put the links into the Discord or anything like that. I mainly just have it there so then the people that join are the people that want to. So that's just, you know, something to bear in mind there. I've seen so many FF7, 9, and 10 playthroughs, really looking forward to someone playing it. Yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. You know... I'll leave Roseanne to do it unless busy, and then I go... Yeah, Chucky's already said that they'll handle it, Alexis, so no worries. But yeah, like I said, not everyone wants to give bits or subs, not everyone has the ability to, and for me personally, money or anything monetary has never really been a factor in my mind for this stream. But I did want a way to give back to you guys for the support that you show me. So I figured, what's something that viewers do that I can give back to that doesn't really involve anything monetary or feel like that they're obligated in terms of money? And I figured, well, stream streaks. It's something that people do. They watch streams concurrently and they want to, you know, pop time in and everything like that. So I figured, let's do something with that. And then, you know, as the community gradually grows, and then there's people popping in a bit more, and getting more 100 stream streaks every now and then, find a way to give back to them, just as a thank you for all the time that they've shown while the community is still small and it's growing.
Good move,
and everything like that. Thank Thank you very much for the sub, Kira. I will shut up and take it. Thank you very much. If Twitch ever kills my streak, I'm going to be proper mad. And it can happen. Twitch can be weird. Also, I see Westy there in the Discord, so welcome on in, Westy. Just so you know, I do have there is a rules channel, just there where you can read that, just so you're aware of the rules of the server. And then there's a rules channel, so if you want to get pinged for like stream schedules, for game nights, watch parties, if I ever put something up for a vote, if you want to get pinged if there's any YouTube specific stuff going on around stream, then you can feel free to get those rules for yourself. And then we can go from there. Thank you for the quote, Alexis. But thank you very much for the sub, Kira. I appreciate it. And, thank you for, wanting to pop in lately and, wanting to take some time into stream. I do really appreciate that. Thank you, and thank you for the warm welcome, gang. I definitely didn't hiss like a cat. No worries. Also, Piggy, welcome on in, mate. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. And I hope you're going well with looking through my backlog and finding some stuff to pick that you want to see on stream, and then we can whittle it down to something. As you can see here, you can feel free to screenshot this. These are all the general rules for that, minusing this one here about the 25, but all these are the ones. These, you were making a shot list soon, yeah. So as long as it meets these criteria here, like maximum 50 hours, I have to be able to easily stream it, it's on my backlog, everything like that. As long as it meets those criteria, you can send me whatever games you're interested in, and then I will do whatever you have a preference for. So we can do that. What's that? So I was just teasing him. It was once possible to use this redeem as many times as you had the points for it, but someone had to have fun with it, and he limited it to once per stream. See, this is the thing, Kira. I can't allow you to have fun. I can't allow it. It's not allowed. But yeah, that was a little something there, just as a way of something that I wanted to do to give back to you guys, for just not just being part of the community, because I know that, especially with a lot of us being around a lot of different spaces on Twitch, you can't always be everywhere. But just for a lot of you guys, of all places you can be on Twitch, choosing me, like that, as even though it may not, it may not sound like it, or like I may not be able to articulate it very well, I do really appreciate it, because there's so many places you can be on Twitch. You choose me, and you want to keep up with what I'm doing on stream, and I wanted to find a way to give back to you guys that are doing that, because you don't have to do it, but you choose to, and I want to make sure that my appreciation for that is really shown to you guys. This is a bit of a way in the way I know how, because I love video games, and I figured the power would be in your hands when you get 100 stream streaks. For any game in my list, you can prioritize it. I didn't choose, I accidentally stumbled in here and couldn't find the exit anymore. Well, regardless, you're still here, so I appreciate it. But yes, onto here. And before we get into my plan for stream today and for the remaining streams in the FF9 playthrough, I did want to go into a bit of a just chatting topic for today that was also gaming related, that I feel like sort of builds a bit on the topic that I talked about last time when it came to game length and how my patience for games and the time I put in has definitely changed. This time, it's delving a bit into gaming tastes, because another thing that I don't think gets talked about all the time is how people's taste in video games can certainly evolve and change over the years, and how you can discover genres or specific titles that you maybe wouldn't have really given much time to in your younger years. Because for me, I've definitely noticed a change in my tastes in video games as I've grown older. because when I was growing up, the three sort of game genres that I always popped time into were platformers, first-person shooters, and then on top of that, hack and slash games like Dynasty Warriors. But as I've gotten older, I've grown a real appreciation for a lot of horror games. I love RPGs, and I love adventure games. And there's something that I didn't really pop much time into when I was younger. Because I suppose, you know, when you're younger, one thing, at least especially to me, was that I liked simple games. I liked games with simple objectives. And, you know, with first-person shooters, pretty easy. You go through a level, you shoot people, you get to the end of the level. For platformers, you start in a level, you find the end of the level, job done. For hack and slash games, you have a sword and you kill everything that moves. Very simple ideas. And like Kira says, now that you mention it, I actually did play a lot of FPS games. Haven't touched one in over a decade now. You see what I mean? Like, I find as I've gotten older, my tastes in games and what I generally lean towards has certainly changed. Because if you'd talked to me about 10 years ago, I wouldn't have even entertained the idea of playing a horror game at all, because I would have found it too scary. I don't think I would have handled it or anything like that. Meanwhile, now, it's turned into something that's one of my favourite genres that I like to delve into. Like, I'm playing Resident Evil Requiem and I'm flipping loving it. I've experienced Silent Hill on stream and I'm really enjoying that. I've played the Dead Space games. I've played the original Bioshock, which has a lot of horror elements to it. And it really got me thinking just how much I have changed in terms of my tastes in gaming as I've gotten older. And a lot of it as well, again, going back to my patience with games and the amount of time I put into it, a lot of it has sort of come down to how I've grown and changed over the years. I feel like in some areas where I've gained a bit of like an emotional maturity and I've grown an appreciation to like slow down and really enjoy what a game has to offer. There's things that I love spending time into more now. The only thing that stayed the same is RPGs from start till now, always been one of my favourites. Yeah, for me with RPGs, I really started getting more into them in my late teenage years. Because I dabbled in a bit of Final Fantasy when I was younger, I dabbled in like Golden Sun, I dabbled in Pokemon, and then I sort of fell off with it. And then as I got into late teenage years, early adulthood, then it really started to become probably my favourite genre. Which I thought was quite interesting, really. And then some of those favourite genres that I had, like hack and slash games, I delve into them every now and then, but I don't play Dynasty Warriors games all the time anymore. Platformers, I still love, but I do find myself playing them more infrequently than I used to. And FPS games is like a once-in-a-blue moon thing. I don't play FPS games anywhere near as much as I used to. Like Medal of Honor Frontline, I love that. The early Call of Duty games like Modern Warfare, World at War, Modern Warfare 2, loved those. There is lyrics, and it is throwing me off. There we go. Yeah, I found it quite interesting. So, like, that's a question that I have to you guys, sort of like the food for thought from my little conversation point for this stream. Would you say that that's the same for you guys? Would you say as you've gotten older, your tastes in games have changed? Have they stayed the same and, like, maybe even grown since then? Or do you pretty much feel the same way about your favourite genres now as you did back then and nothing's really changed? I would be interested to know, because when I was really thinking about it off the back of the chat that we had in Tuesday's stream, I thought it was quite interesting how much some parts of me have stayed the same, some parts of me have vastly changed. Things I like less, things I like more. You're saying my dislike for RTS has stayed the same too. I don't dislike RTS games, I'm just bad at them. Alexa's saying, I guess I did start out with a few platformers back on Mega Drive, but the first game I ever played was Dungeons & Dragons on Mega Drive, and I've been playing RPGs ever since. Then I played Resident Evil 1 when it came out, and I've been a horror fan ever since. The biggest change, I guess, is that now you're getting into things like Pokemon. Very interesting, very interesting. Kira saying I'm bad at them too, probably why I don't like them. Yeah, I think the only RTS game I'm pretty decent at is probably something like Command and Conquer. I'm okay at C&C. Kim saying, I'd say my taste expanded. The games I liked when I was young, I still like today. However, I wouldn't have touched a horror game before 2023. Now it's my favourite genre. Very interesting. When you were younger then, Kim, in terms of your taste and what games you love, would you say you're primarily like around the RPG camp? Would you say that was your main haunt, or was there another genre that you would say you also really, really loved? Out of curiosity. Piggy, I think the major difference for me is I played a lot more online when I was younger, COD and the like, but now I have less time to commit. I tend to play more single player and never really online anymore. Also a very good point. Like, for me, I found I've played more online as I've gotten older than... Because, like, when I was in my teenage years and young adulthood, I would not have played online. Because, like, online multiplayer wasn't really my thing. Or it was very, very... It was very case by case. It was mainly with my brothers. I play it a lot more online now. James, welcome on in. I'm here and I'm streaking. Good evening, everyone. I hope everyone is well. Welcome on in, James. I hope you're doing well. And of course, Chocky asking the question as well. So for you, James, and for you, Chocky, the question that I have is: how would you say your taste in games and what genres you love has changed from when you were younger to as you've gotten older? Like for me, as an example, I used to really like FPS games. I used to like a lot of hack and slash games. Meanwhile, as I've gotten older, I've really gotten into RPGs, adventure games, and horror games. That's a great example. So I would love to know how that's changed for you. Kim saying RPGs, platformers, life sims, and first-person shooters was my childhood go-tos. Very interesting. Alexa saying, oh no, I can think of a change. In recent years, I've started to enjoy more player versus player. I saw recent, but it started with Guild Wars 2 about 14 years ago. That is a long time to pass. Indeed. Long time to pass. Roseanne saying, yes, my taste in games has changed as I've grown older, even though I am 21. I used to play games like first-person ones like Borderlands and COD, sadly. But as I've matured, I started playing many different games and genres. I play so many different genres now that I love. Yeah, look, it's quite interesting. Like, I used to love the old Call of Duty campaigns. Like, I didn't even play multiplayer, I played the campaigns. Like, the original Modern Warfare from 2007, 2008. Like, I loved that campaign. Easily. Chucky saying, I think I added more stuff. I always liked long narrative RPGs. I still play them loads. I think the biggest change for me is probably really getting into the Souls games about 10 years back and getting into trophy hunting in the last 5 or so years. It's interesting. So, as you've sort of gotten older, that says to me, Chucky, as you've gotten older, you've really craved and gotten a lot of satisfaction out of a challenge. You like being able to comb every nook and cranny in a game for the platinum trophies, and you like games that really test your skills. Which is quite interesting. I know a lot of people that are probably like that as well, where the enjoyment they've really gotten from games nowadays is from the challenge, and really getting that time and effort into there. So that's quite an interesting take. Alexis, I don't think I've actually ever played a COD game. Look, for me, the earlier ones, like the original Modern Warfare 2, World at War, they had really good campaigns. So I would say give those a try if you ever get those for really cheap. I think those are really good. Kira saying RPG, action games are my main thing throughout my life. FPS in the past. Platformers have been every now and then, but like consistently. Yes, it was sort of like platformer sort of fills the gaps when you're in the mood for something new. I get you. Westy saying, I think I've circled around, honestly. Like, I fell out of my gaming in my teens, very early 20s for various reasons, and I've just sort of come back and fell straight back into things. I definitely had more time for open world games, like, during COVID, but it's not a case of me not liking them anymore. It's more just about, not having the time for them. Always been into skating games, Pokemon, and weird creepy stuff, and it just seems to have intensified. Yeah, well, I like skating games exactly. That sort of like falls into like a subgenre in like sports games and stuff like that. So it's like you have very specific niches. Like when it comes to RPGs, you're really into Pokemon. When it comes to sports games, you're really into skating games. When it comes to weird creepy stuff, you've got like the more oddball horror games or things that have that kind of aesthetic. So that's interesting. Like it's like your tastes aren't really specific to a certain genre. It's like a certain subset of a genre, which is quite a fun way of looking at it. I tried playing one that I still have and I got bored so quickly. It was a Make Alexis Play COD. Is it Wait, what did I do to make you hate me? Sometimes Prince of Persia right now is making you rage with the difficulty. Is that the Lost Crown or is that the Rogue Prince of Persia game? Because I've been interested in the Lost Crown, I just haven't played it. I played Battlefield a bit, but never COD. Like, when it comes to, like, late 2000s, I would say COD's better than Battlefield, personally. That's just me. I remember playing Hardline and crashing helicopters with my friends. That sounds fun. They're both good, Lost Crown and Rogue. I'll have to give them a try sometime. The platforming is getting to me. I think I'm towards the end of the game now. Okay. I have been interested in delving into more like Metroidvania games, and I know that Lost Crown sort of falls in that camp, so I'll have to give it a try sometime. Westy saying, yeah, that's an excellent way to put it. Also, my brain always trips out when someone says skating would be sports, because I don't think of myself as sporty, but I think that is also something that's changed. Yeah. Like it's more like extreme sports than anything. But yeah, that's very interesting. They're both good, Lost Crown and Rogue. Plus, skateboarding is an Olympic sport now, so I literally can't... Yeah, exactly. There was a Battlefield that had mechs. That's the only reason I played it. Fair enough. Enjoy Lurk for Food, Kim. Also, welcome on in, Madame Rouge. I hope you're doing well. The talking point for today, Madame Rouge, that I want you to think about and give me an answer if you can. How, compared to when you were younger to now, how have your gaming tastes changed in terms of the genres that you play, what you really enjoy playing, what you don't enjoy playing as much? How has that changed as you've gotten older? But I'm glad that you're all right. I'm glad that you've had a nice nap and all that. Welcome on into the stream. But yeah, that's a little question, food for thought for you, Rouge, if you want to join into the conversation. I assume you skipped on the challenge stuff. The Divine Trials, I did one, I think, and then noped out. Yeah, I'd probably do the same. Yeah, miss me with FIFA, but someone throwing themselves off a ramp on a bike. I mean, yeah, like one game I would love to play on stream one time, but it wouldn't be something I would upload because of licensed music and all that, is Dave Mirra Freestyle BMX. I used to play that to death when I was younger. I loved the Dave Mirra games. So I think I'd do that. Like when everyone was doing like, you know, like Tony Hawk and all that, I went into Dave Mirra that was for BMX instead of skateboarding. Yeah, I'm alright. I just woke up from a food nap. Cool. Makes sense. I'm glad that they're not necessary for the plot. This would have been so brutal to get through. Yeah. I never really played Pokemon before, but that's a series I really want to get into. I think it'd be really fun, Roseanne. I have been thinking of, like, popping in some time into Discord one day and just hanging out in a voice chat and playing a bit of Pokemon, like Fire Red on my Switch and seeing what I can do. James, here we go. I think I've always had a love of platforming games, and I still love playing them today. Sonic, Crash Bandicoot, Ratchet & Clank. I did tend to have a mix of games that were highly regarded. Tomb Raider, Metal Gear Solid, etc., and some which just appealed to me as fun, like Spider-Man on the PS1, the James Bond games, The Simpsons Wrestling, which tends to be... See, Simpsons Wrestling is terrible, but I have a soft spot for it. But that's very good. A great selection of games as well. Great selections of games. James with the massive delay. Pokemon Crystal was the first one I played since Gen 1. Yeah, I remember you saying, because you were streaming that, weren't you? Rue saying, most of my tastes have stayed the same, still into adventure, platformers and races. Still be into extreme sports games too, if there were a lot more out. That's fair. Well, because I know that there's some people that just, like, it's just something that sticks with them as they get older, and it just doesn't really change. But I know some people like does sort of like grow and change over time. Monster taming games, my beloved. James saying, I also fell out of love with games in my 20s, but I've rediscovered them and have caught up with games that always took my fancy. And my best mate was great at recommending me games as well. Now I tend to do whatever intrigues me, even if I haven't tried that style before. I like that. I like to try and be the same, where it's like, even though it's a game genre I don't necessarily play as much or anything like that, I want to give it some time and really give it a go, because I've heard so many good things about it. I try and do that more as I go forward. Chucky's saying I really need to continue Cassette Beast. I think that was on sale on Switch recently, I think. I bought a few things in a Switch sale, just so I have a Switch 2 port, because that way then it's easy to just, you know, get a bit of gaming on in bed and stuff. So that's what I've been doing. Wes is saying I've been sinking some time into Shining Pearl this year. Currently trying to hatch a shiny Magikarp, only about 40 eggs in. That means you get the red Gyarados. Rue's saying, I tried various RPGs, but very few have stuck with me. Tried Pokemon, FF7, the Tales games, etc. Man, that's very fair. That's very fair. Like, RPGs... I feel like a lot of RPGs, you have to have a kind of patience for it, because they are long narratives and big stories, and some of them are turn-based, some of them have very interesting combat systems. So I can see that you sometimes do need a bit of patience and time with that, so I can understand that. I also said hello to everyone that's coming whilst I was typing away. Like what I meant. Westy, I haven't heard of Dave Mirra, not gonna lie. I was picturing the Matt Hoffman ones. Yeah, the Matt Hoffman ones were good, but for me, Dave Mirra were the best ones, easily. Loved the Dave Mirra ones. Well, I can say that I played Yellow in 1998, then I didn't play anything until Crystal in 2025. Since then I've played Violet, Arceus, working through Leaf Green and Pokemon Moon, and then playing Pokopia, and we'll be playing Shield soon. You are playing a lot of Pokemon. And then of course there's Winds and Waves next year. Get in, mate. And we're saying, yes, exactly, and Lady Daguerro will be coming with me in every game where possible. Yeah, that's always the way, innit? Always the way. Right, okay. So, gotta catch them all indeed. Love a bit of Pokemon. That was one that, also no worries for the lurk, Kira. We'll be here. But yeah, Pokemon was another one that I sort of like fell off with as time went on. Like after Pearl back in like 2007, 2008, I sort of fell off with the series, didn't really go back to it until they announced Gen 6 with X and Y. And then I bought Black and White and Black and White 2 and played through those in X and Y. So there was like a good solid like 5-6 year stretch where I didn't really touch the Pokemon series at all. I bought the Switch 2 because I intend to get wins. Well, that's the thing. What I was going to do, Alexis, I was going to talk to like you and Kiraga and like Shane and so forth, and basically just see which version of Gen 10 you're going to be getting, because whichever one you'll get, I will probably get the opposite version, so then we can all easily trade with each other. So I'll probably be checking in with you around the time that like we get more details and the pre-orders go live and everything. Did they play similar to Tony Hawk's Pro Skater? I assuming they were the same devs. I remember playing Matt Hoffman ones around my friends as a kid. Yep. Main reason I want to get a 2DS is so I can play the ones I missed, to be fair. Yes, that'd be X and Y, that'd be Sun and Moon, and that'd be Ultra Sun and Moon, and Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Mate, you got a crap load. Unless you had a DS as well, then you'd miss all those ones. Been with Pokemon since day one, played them all. Yeah, love that. I just want April to come so I can buy a Switch 2. Very fair, Roseanne. Join us. Yes, join us. But yeah, no, thank you everyone for indulging me with that. I thought that was a very fun topic to delve into, and another gaming topic that I think is quite, not necessarily one that we think about, but I think it's one that's quite fun to look back on and really sort of delve into. So thank you everyone that's, you know, joined in and for indulging me. But on to the business at hand for today. Final Fantasy IX. So, before we delve into the game, I do want to go into a bit of the plan for the FF9 streams, because at the rate we're going, there's probably maybe another 7 or 8 streams of this in us. And then the game will probably be done, and then we'll be moving on to Kudelka for the PS1. So I wanted to sort of go into it with you guys in terms of what my plan is for the game. So the idea is, hello Aaron, welcome on in, mate. I'm just seeing you. Hope you're doing well, pal. And yes, like Alexis, Kudelka was mentioned. So the current focus I'm going to be having for this stream and next, I'm going to be focusing with the core party that we had before and trying to get the rest of Disc 3's story done. And then after that, we'll be into Disc 4, getting the last little story bit before we get into the last dungeons and stuff like that. So as soon as that's done and we're starting Disc 4, the plan will be I will shift focus and we'll focus on a lot of side content, getting secret weapons, really delving a lot of time into Chocobo Hot and Cold, and really popping the time into that. Because I haven't done too much of the side content for this playthrough, and I want to get a couple streams in to go through that. I'm not going to try and do everything, I'm not going to do all the super bosses and everything like that, but I'm going to do a fair bit of stuff and get a bit of a flavour on some of the side things that you can do in FF9. And then after that, we've probably got another 2-3 streams where I can go through what is remaining in Disc 4. Because there's a big dungeon, there's 5 bosses in this big dungeon, and then the final boss. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. But yeah, the main focus that I'm going to be having for the side content portion of the streams, which will probably be a couple streams, where I'll really be gunning through Chocobo Hot and Cold, getting some secret weapons and stuff like that. I'm not going to be going for any super bosses just because I don't personally enjoy those. But a lot of the other stuff around that I can do, I will be doing as well. I only say I'm not doing the super bosses because historically I'm very bad with them and I don't want to spend 50 streams on this game. So that is why. And then of course any grinding that I need to do I can do off stream, just a bit of time to make sure that the party members that I'm not using are keeping at the same level with me. Like Beatrix, for instance, I do want to make sure she's properly leveled because my intention is when I get the weapons she can use properly, that I'm going to be using her more throughout Disc 4 and really showing off what she can do as part of the alternate fantasy mod, because we haven't used her too much. So that's the idea there. I've never beaten the super boss in FF9, you're not alone. I see what you did there. I'm going to attempt to lurk and work. Thank you for the app, and I'll probably be back in 5 minutes. No worries at all, Westy. No worries at all. And Rouge's never heard of Kudelka before. So Kudelka is a survival horror RPG on the PS1. If you've ever heard of the Shadow Heart series, it's sort of like the unofficial, official first part of that series. So yeah, really, I've seen a bit of it before. Very interesting concept and all that. It's Alexis's favourite game of all time. And I'll be showing that off after FF9, so you get a bit of a flavour for that. And as well as that, it's an RPG that doesn't take ages. It's 15 to 20 hours. So it's a very, for RPG standards, quite a short RPG. Kudelka, one day I'll play it. You will indeed. What's that? I wouldn't need main action first for Sideward, yeah. Survival horror tactical RPG, and it's in my opinion the best game I've played, and I love it and adore it, and everyone should play it. Fair enough. Super boss, PTSD from such bosses, particularly Sephiroth. Yep, we all know what Sephiroth's in. Yeah, I feel that. Sounds interesting. Yeah, from what I've seen of it, it's been really cool, so I'm very excited to delve into it. So what we do, we have a bit of time before the first ad break, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on some things around Daguerro, and then get us ready to party up and go into Ipsens Castle, and then we'll go into the first ad break, and then from there we'll kick off proper. We'll go to Ipsens Castle, do that, and then any other dungeons and stuff that we can do for this particular stream today. So I'll switch over to the gameplay scene and get the game up. In Kingdom Hearts, I forgot to put. Yeah, no, I know what you meant. and it still sucks. It's still painful. So let me turn this off. Game starting up, and there's our capture. Beautiful. So first things first, let's go into Daguerro, and let's make sure we've tackled everything we need to for today. So I'm just going to have a look around everywhere and make sure that we've covered every area that we can and there's nothing, like, outstanding. So I am aware that there is... just do this. In Leaf Green, I have just been challenged to a battle by Hiker Knob. I wasn't sure the whole time. So it's not my first playthrough. I have played it before. I have done it before. But it's been a very long time. Like, it's been a very long time. And I figured, let's do something quite different here. And then mod it with alternate fantasy and get a bit of a different flavour for it. So what I'm gonna do, I think what we'll do here, we'll get the team properly kitted up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna focus on grinding a bit of money from Grand Dragons. So I'm just going to Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now I've got an idea. Got an idea. Okay, so you know the secrets already from Ipsen. Yeah, I'm aware of the secret for Ipsens Castle. So no worries there. I am looking forward to that and then showing that off. So we're gonna leave Damsel in the Pie. We will add in Tails. So then I can get some levels on Damsel to make sure she's more leveled with us, and then go from there, I think. I think that's probably going to be the good play. So, let's do that. And then, let's actually, yeah, let's actually get you the coral ring again. And let's get the coral ring onto you. Bingo. And then let's grind for some money. So we'll do this for about 10-15 minutes. Let's get a bit of dosh, and then we'll be all good. So Thundaga right off the bat. Doing now. You got nothing. You ain't got nothing! Money, money, money. It's so funny living in a rich man's world. Right, okay, make sure they're healed. Still Rising Sun, get a bit of a heal going on there. Can't make the scene if you ain't got the green. Exactly. Exactly. Right, okay. Good damage, good damage. Thundaga. Beautiful. Full team hit, full heal. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's beautiful. Well, I mean, that was a bit of a waste for Damsel, but it's fine. As long as I get some 4,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. Okay, let's flipping get the big guns out here. Flipping big guns. Go on, Shiva. Look at that. Bit of damage right there. Do you like that damage going on? It's bloody crazy. Poison Claw, it does nothing. Boom. Boom! And now I just need to do that a few more times. That went berserk. Ain't it beautiful? Another 3,000. Love it. You'll love to see it. So what I'm going to do... Tent. I have a lot of tents. Right. Also, thank you very much for the shout out for Mr. James Ether, Roseanne. Oh, it's a gimme cat. Oh. Oh, give you a diamond? I'm sorry, I completely misheard you there. A diamond. Sure, here you go. I fooled you, Matt. That was not a friendly battle. They were a thief. I had to kill them. Didn't know you stream, Mr. James. I'll have to pop in sometime. Oh yeah, please do. James does great streams. James does fantastic streams, so would highly recommend. I was just about to type, don't give it to him. Yeah, well, sadly I have, so... It's fine. I don't know what a diamond has. What did a diamond have? Did it have anything that was worth me keeping? Because if not, I will reload the save. Hang on, I'm gonna look that up because now I'm getting quite worried. FF9 diamond. What does it give? It gives body temp, distract. Oh, it gives body temp and distract. Ah, that's fine. I don't need those. I can live without that. In fact, you know what? You know what? Oh shit, I don't have antibody. Haha, you fool! Another level. Beautiful. Right, okay, I need... Oh, right, okay, so... Do I have antibody on you? Yes, I do have antibody. So let's get rid of locomotion and then get antibody. My voice is breaking a lot today. Antibody! It's all that teenage fast food worker from The Simpsons. Would you like a Riplich? So what's everyone's weekend's been like? What you been up to? Working hard or hardly working? Personally, for me, my free time outside of streams and everything stream related has been what was it? It's primarily been around Resident Evil Requiem. So that's been where a lot of my time has been taken up. Rouge painting and game shopping and cleaning. Very nice. I'm going to say, I saw you, Rouge, with the new PS3. Like, congrats on that. Flipping brilliant get. Absolutely brilliant get, mate. If I wasn't so happy for you, I'd be jealous. Work and play and watching. Very nice. Kill him. Okay, that's not good. God. All elemental attacks. Oh, that's not good. Right, let's leave. Okay, so he's been silenced. He's been blinded. So let's see. Been playing a bunch of Life is Strange Double Exposure. Finished it today, just in time for Life is Strange. Lurking for the excellent character names. Thank you very much, Mel. Mods, if you don't mind, could you pop a shout out there for Mel Zelia, if you don't mind? I get that you're lurking, Mel, but Mel deserves a shout out there. Fantastic streamer, great friend of mine. Recently did a charity stream while wearing an awesome Umbreon cosplay, playing Pokemon Pokopia. I've known Mel now for nearly 2 years, and can't say enough good things about her. Absolutely worth a shout out, absolutely worth a follow. Do check her out. But I hope you're doing well, Mel, and I hope you're having a lovely Sunday. And thank you very much for streaming earlier today. I appreciate it. I was in Glasgow most of the weekend. I got home about an hour ago. And you're here. You got home an hour ago and you're here. Mate, dedication. Work in the week, games, 2 more platinum trophies, plus the birthday party of my brother's friend. Very nice. Very nice. We like fries with that. Right back at you, Josh. No worries. But just so you guys are aware, we have ads coming up in 3 minutes. You're not going to be missing anything while the ads are going on. My plan is I'm just going to be gunning through with this grinding here with the Grand Dragons to get some more lovely, lovely gil. So literally all you're going to be missing is what you're seeing me do right now. So no, don't fret there. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit on a shingle. Oh, thank God. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. There we go. There we go. Whee! You love to see it. So yeah, so for anyone worrying about like missing out on stuff while you're in the ads, you won't. You won't miss out on anything. I am literally just going to be doing that. Thank you for the quote, Chucky. Thank you for the quote. I appreciate it very much. I was watching the footy yesterday and a bit of gardening today. Very nice and relaxing, Piggy. Very nice and relaxing. Right, let me go back into Daguerro and let me see what I can pick up because I've got a bit of monies now. I've got a bit of monies. Do I actually have the obelisk? Oh, I didn't actually buy the obelisk. Right, I'm gonna get that. That's spear made from a magic stone. Lovely. I will buy a rune blade. I will take that quite happily. I just had a stupid moment. I went to turn on my PS5 and it wouldn't turn on. I was panicking. Why isn't it turning on? Then I remembered I turned it off at the wall before I left on Friday. That will do it. Yes, that certainly will do it. Bless you, James. Don't fret, my pet. Oh, right, okay, let me just get back in here. But yeah, so the ad will be starting any minute now, so once you get in it, don't worry, you're not going to be missing out on too much. Armlet made of jade, that puts all my attack power to 0? So I need 2 lots of defense gloves. I could probably do with them a gold and coronet. Oh wow, I have a lot of stuff to buy. Okay. Oh, so there's a vendor over here, isn't there? There's a vendor somewhere. This sales clerk. Yes, I've got my tents here. So that's fine. Right. What? Cherry Blossom and Initiative. What does Initiative do? Raises the chance of first strike. Yeah. Hell yeah. Do I have clear-headed on you? No, I do not. That would explain why... Okay, that's fair enough. Fair enough. But yeah, the ad should be starting any second now, so we'll see you guys that are in the ads in about 3 minutes. But I'm just gonna wash my hair. You've got the time, Rouge, because there's an ad break. There'll be an ad break. So of all the times, perfect timing. Oh shit! Why must you do this to me? God, the dodging! The dodging, though! Brilliantly done. What was it? Pokemon update. I have now beaten the hiker that is called Knob. Ah, yes. You have bested hiker Knob. Congratulations, Alexis. You have truly won at life. For you have beaten the hiker Knob. Ba 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 ba. Go on. There we go. Thanks for healing me, mate. Proper friend. I've beaten a few... No, nope, not going to... I see you, Rouge. I see you. Oh, God. Right. Yeah. Brilliant. Like a Knob thought he was hard and stiff, but he turned out to be soft and flaccid. The Gimme Cats give me a lot of money. I would like money. Beating the Hyper Knob. God's sake, Alexis. The one there. 5,000 gil! Just listening, it sounded like you were reading a section of a smoke book. Oh, God. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, good. Honestly, Alexis, honestly. Oh, the human money. Failure to provide means that you are... I love Danhausen. Danhausen is the best. I require hard-earned human money. Kill him. Shit. Double shit. She's dead. On the bright side, more experience for all of us. The face you made then, yeah. Oh, and since it's such a wonderful day, Danhausen 316 says I just cursed your ass! God, I love Danhausen. He's so good. More monies. No, don't do that. There we go, now he's dead. Welcome back from the ads, everyone. Welcome back from the ads. We have found a couple gimme cats, and they are giving us some proper dosh. It's brilliant. Getting a bit of that hard-earned pizash. Also, I'm going to save while I'm at it because I have a habit of the game crashing when I, you know. use the speed up, so... Let's just better safe than sorry, as they say. Kill. 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 No. No! Better. Ah, dead again! I have succeeded. Okay, I've got like 22k, so let's see what else I can get. What else can I obtain with my hard-earned monies? Okay, so I've got one of you. That's fine. I need a set of Tiger Fangs. That's 13k! Jesus bloody Christ. I have an Asura Rod, actually. I don't have a Mithril Racket, though. Why do I not have a Mithril Racket? What do you do? Mate, what do you even do? Right, Diamond Helm. I'll take that. So let's see, Mithril Racket. Oh. That's a waste of time. Right, okay, so let's go Mithril Racket there. Bosh. So what does the Jade Armlet do? The Jade Armlet... Oh, the Jade Armlet reduces evasion, but massively improves magic evasion and magic defense. Interesting. Oh, and I actually do have some defense gloves. Oh. Well, I'll take that. Right, okay, so Diamond Helm there. Okay, yeah, no, I've got an idea. We're on our way. I'm on my way. Right. Let us continue. Oh no, it's a Grand Dragon. Whatever shall I do? Oh no, I'm going to die. Oh no, please don't hurt me. Look at how terrifying he is. I had no idea who Danhausen was before I turned up in WWE. Oh, Danhausen's brilliant. I like that they're turning him into this weird boogeyman that's just like randomly cursing people. It's great. Oh, I got an achievement. Use white magic spells 200 times. No worries with that. Oh god, gimme cat. Get in. Murder him. Oh, just full on uses Comet on me. Nice. Randomly cursing people and promoting merch, and yet, because he's been so amazing for ages, he's getting over. Yep. God's sake, damsel, stop that. Monies! But that's the thing. Honestly, if after that little skit on Raw we get a Danhausen 316 shirt, I will buy it. Like, unapologetically, I will buy it. Hey, Shiva, you alright, lass? How's life in these parts? Oh. WWE fans learning what indie fans and AEW fans have known already. Lackluster debut, notwithstanding. Yeah, the debut was a bit lackluster, but God, they rebounded so well. Dude's freaking money. You are cursed! Oh, gimme cat. Sweet! Oh, shit. Do I have a sooner? Do you not get a sooner in this game? I feel like you should get it sooner. Can I prevent things? Actually, wait, no, I know. Remedy. Okay, it didn't fix everything, but it fixed most things. Oh, shit. Yay! I got him. 5,000 more gil, please. I hate trouble. Trouble's a very annoying thing. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground. Is this what you come to for stream? Just me being a total idiot? Because if so, you're getting it in spades. Makes a goat screams. Way! Trying to hit me with thunder. It does nothing. Look at that. Whole flipping load of nothing. I did wonder what the hell was going on when he debuted at whatever PLA he debuted was at, but yes, really, yeah. Oh. Love that Danhausen. I come here for the friendly peeps, the fun vibes, and excellent games. And apparently, Bubsy 3D too. Yeah, well, you don't have any more of that. I salt to that. Bubsy 3D's gone. It's dead. Doesn't exist. I'll fuck get steal from him. God, Cupa, they're flipping dodging like a freaking legend. Look, just miss. Just missing. Just miss it. You can't hit anything. To be the man, you gotta beat the man. And woo! I am the man! Oh, God. Right, okay. So I need another set of defense gloves, that's fine. Let's see. Another... Okay, so I just need a couple demon vests and a couple sets of diamond armor, and then we're good. And then we'll do Ipsens Castle and have a grand old time. And I could probably go with some tents. Ah, I've got 14 of them, we're fine. At least we have Superman 64. Yep. Oh god, at least we have Superman 64. Whatever were we going to do if we didn't have something to replace flipping Bubsy 3D, but it's fine. Superman 64 exists. I'm so thrilled about that. Superman, he flies through rings. Need to figure out how more to troll you, like with Bubsy. I mean, what? Yeah. I know your game. I know your game. Trolling and all that. I know. Right. What a little bitch. Oh no, using thunder magic on me. I'm so... Callisto Protocol sucks. I'm never playing that again. The moment I finished that, I traded that bastard in and it ain't ever coming back. Oh wait, I know. Jungle Rot. The hell's that? As in jungle music? You know, wicked, jungle is massive. All that. You know, is that? A PS1 RE1 clone. That sounds awful. I forgot Friday for me was busy, therapy and dentist appointment, not to mention getting tickets for AW All In. Yeah, I haven't got any yet, but I am looking to see if I can get there with Alexis. We are going to see if we can get tickets together, because the budget that we have and everything like that, there's a certain section I want to open up on the seating chart, and then the moment that opens up, I'm going to see what I can get. Because I did not want camera side, because that was going to be a freaking premium, and I was right. I was so right about that. What do we have here? One more. Soul Blade. Oh, what a waste of time. Yeah, you really were. Yeah, like literally, if you're on the camera side for the section I was looking at, it's like 450 quid. But if you're on the non-camera side, it's like 100. I'm like, yeah, I'm fine not being on camera, thanks. I'm fine not bankrupting myself. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, no, I'll take that. And if you do make it, we should do a better job of trying... Yes, yeah. Well, to be fair, I was doing a lot that time, and I was trying to juggle stuff with my mate as well. Better position to do it next time. But yeah, absolutely, it would be cool. Right, so I've got a golden hairpin. I could buy another coronet, so... I've got another diamond helmet, so I need... Let's buy... Oh god, Demon's Vest is so much. Let's buy another Demon Vest then. Flipping hell, that's a lot of money. Right, okay, so... Red hat, so... We got gold hairpin and coronet. That is a shitload of magic defense. Also, hello, flipping return magic. Love that. Loads of money. Hello, I'm Mr. Krabs. I like money. And what is your goal in this business, Mr. Krabs? Money. Very concise, thank you. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it now? Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? But Friday had the watching of Comic Relief, which was fine, and the latest episode of The Amazing Digital Circus. That was well. I have heard of The Amazing Digital Circus. It is up front with it, unlike other wealthy businessmen. Yeah, very true. If there's one thing we can respect Mr. Krabs for, it's he doesn't hide what his goal is. More levels, more money. I require more money. Actually, I've got some spare ethers. Sweet. Oh. It's a nice Sunday. It's a nice Sunday, isn't it? And it's me, Krabs, and Scrooge McDuck up front with their greediness. Yep. You gotta be in this business. Bingo! Oh, as it Mr. Krabs. I thought you were talking about you as well. I'm just like, oh, are you greedy as well? Are you upfront about being greedy? I was a bit confused then for a second. I was like, oh, I'll just roll with it. I'll just roll with it. It's fine. Oh god, that did make me laugh. Thank you, Rouge. Thank you. That got me. That was good. That was very good. In fact, Osmos, can I just steal MP from you? 12 MP. Oh, that's not a decent amount, actually. That's a decent amount. Oh yeah, I bathe in £50 notes and eat caviar out of a golden toilet. I mean, as long as the toilet is sanitary, you do you. I will never yuck someone's yum. We're getting close. We are getting... Ah, another gimme cat. Exactly what we need. And another jump. Oh no! Oh shit. Kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them, kill them. There we go. See, confusion mixed with sleep doesn't really seem like a good strategy. Oh, sweet, on to 9. We are, Nick. Welcome in, mate. Welcome in. Hope you are doing well, pal. We're playing it modded. You seem to be fighting Toothless. Yeah. Pretty much. Getting there, buddy. I'm glad. I'm gonna say. I'm sorry. It's so annoying. Like, I'm sorry you and M got flipping ill. Just when I was getting better, I'm like, sweet. I'm ready. Let's arrange a hangout. Let's actually finally get it done because it's just been shit all around. And then it's like immediately you flipping. You and M flipping get ill as well. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, man. Oh, yeah, it was just typical timing. Yeah, it happens. Right, okay, can I use life on you? Brilliant. And then kill him. Kill him. Flipping hell! It's all good. Sorry. Not, mate, I cancelled on you twice. Because I was ill. You do not have to apologise for cancelling. But we're going to see Matthew. Not quite, but we do have Beatrix as a permanent party member. We do have that. We do have Beatrix, so fun stuff around. Fun stuff all around. I don't really know what that means, but fun. Yeah, one of the temporary party members in the game, the mod basically rewrites the story a little bit, so she joins you as a permanent party member. That's what it means. You'll see when we get to her. Right, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Let's go. Yes, boy! Right, okay, so we have... with Lara Croft. Imagine if we modded Lara Croft into this game. Be flipping mental. Right, okay. Demon... Did I not equip the Demon's Vest? Son bitch! Okay, so... go. Okay, so Demon's Mail, that's what I'm wearing right now, so buy 2 sets of diamond armor. That will do. And then I will purposely buy a few more tents. And we are all good. We shall proceed onward. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Flipping brilliant, mate. Oh, actually, while we're at it, because I know that there was a synthesis shop where I could get the Sagantas. So I need a Gladius and a Zolin ship, which I do have. Anyone remember that machinima back in the day of Master Chief versus Samus? God, that takes me back. Oh, and I can get the white robe and the black robe. Huh. I'm gonna say, yeah, that proper takes me back, mate. God. Anyone here ever watched Dead Fantasy? Oh God, that is proper Wayback Machine stuff. Boss, I applied to a job. Hey! You're alright. Welcome in, Reese. You applied to a job? Do tell me about it. What did you apply to? I require details. What did you apply to? Oh, the job you already have. Oh, okay. I thought this was going in a very different direction. But no, well. All being well, it goes through perfectly fine. But no, congratulations, man. Congratulations. I'm very... Weakens against fire, weakens against... So all these weaken against fire. I don't like the sound of that. So yeah, I can get the Sargantus later. I don't need it now. Right. So I've got... So let's use a couple tents. It's a weird situation because I had a contract replacing someone and now he's not coming back, so they have to go through the VIG. Oh, right. I get you. Ipsens Castle is over there. Haha! Noise hi all. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Right, okay, so... Now, for anyone wondering, there is a reason I'm unequipping all the really strong weapons. Is there anything cooler than an airship? No. Okay, and is this the old castle Hilda told us about? Gosh, a lot of fucking stairs. This is a strange looking place. Like it's upside down or something. Hey, there's Beatrix. There she is. Alright, I'll take 3 of you with me. The rest of you, secure this spot. Hey, asshole. Huh? What's up, donghead? I work alone. Always have, always will. I don't know why you bother carrying dead weight all the time. Hey, what's your point? I'm saying working alone beats working in a team any day, and I'm gonna prove it. Magic is not affected, so the magic users should keep their strongest ones at least in the base. Oh, okay. They've probably changed that in Alternate Fantasy. I wouldn't be surprised if they've done that. Hilda said there's some key here to break the seal, am I right? Yeah. Let's see who finds it first. I'll be going by myself, of course. Dong it! You selfish, ignorant fool! Hey, calm down, Rusty. But... What should I do? Let him go? Don't let him go. Go on. Okay. I don't know what you're thinking, but if that's what you want, it's okay with me. Well, aren't you an agreeable fellow? Yep. See you later. You sure about it, so? What can I do? I can't change the way he thinks. Let's get going. We'll beat Donghead at his own game. Right, okay, so... I think this is... Well, I can't use Donghead, even though the mod lets me. So I can equip people in Tantalus, but they're stupidly low levels. That'll be a waste of time. I could use this as an opportunity to grind Beatrix. Let him go. Let him go. Don't need Donghead anymore. Beat Donghead, eh? Yeah, I know. Right, so we can... Right, so... I will actually have Beatrix in the party. I will use Beatrix. Let me change that. So, Diamond Helm, that is some... Does this mod also change it for armor as well? As in, does it mean that the lower powered armor gives me the better protection? Oh, that's making my brain go all screwy. It would be diabolical, but I'm not putting anything over this mod. Like, it will do some fucky things. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. We'll see. Let's see. No, only affects weapons. Even in this mod, even in alternate fantasy, James, remember, we're not playing by conventional rules here. And what I'm gonna do... Let's put Beatrix in the rear. Just because I really think she'll die stupidly quickly. Just realised what I said as well. Right. Yep. Thank you, Alexis. Yep, I knew. Yeah. Yep. Yep. No, that's fair. That's fair. I knew what I said. Okay. This thing. Okay, so... What? What do you mean? The hell is wrong with you? Oh, shit. Please die. Please die very quickly. There we go. Oh, I didn't enjoy that. I did not enjoy that. Well, on the bright side, we got some levels there. Dagger! Okay, cool, I have a dagger. So that's a better weapon than what I'm using. At least for this dungeon it is. Right, okay. Let's spam the shit out of these. I don't appreciate enemies that can just commit death. Oh, here we go. Sweet. Okay, Mithril Spear, Multina Racket, Mithril Rod. That's still weaker. Strong... Weak... You know what I mean. Cross Helm, Diamond Helm. So it's still selling me... like, the high quality gear. So that's fine. Okay. So, in theory... Beast Killer. Beast Killer. Killer! Right, Beast Killer. My brain is a bit frazzled, Kira. Because I'm trying to, like, you know, work in weird orders. My brain is working in weird orders. Because I have to try and completely reverse all of my thinking. And I don't know if you know this, trying to reverse your entire thinking is hard. Oh shit, okay, go here. This is Cat's Claws, which isn't going to help me, because that's Donghead. Oh shit, no, I don't want to, no! Okay. Javelin. That I'm using that, right? Thinking is hard in the first place. Indeed it is. Okay, no. I want to go. I want to go up. I want to go up. Oh, God, that's weird. Oh, I can't even... Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, okay, fine. Jump to the right. Oh, God, my brain. Right, okay, we're fighting... that thing. Okay, that did not work. Oh, right, reflected. Okay, so can I use a soft? Bio. That's... No, I don't like bio. No. No, thank you. Haha! Yay! That did something. That I did not mean to do. Use a soft. Freeze! Joke's on you, bitch. Cause you soft. Right. 4100. Down another 1200. Nice. Rise! Oh, shit. That's not good. Magic Frenzy. Oh, okay. That wasn't as frenziful as I thought. Nano Flare. The hell does that mean? Oh. Oh, yeah, no, that's a good point. And I shouldn't really be doing that. Right. Free, yeah, I'll do. And then... Thunder Slash? Okay, that... Okay. Okay. Well, I did it! Go! Look at the experience.
I'm going to teach you that a mobile suit has its limits, my friend, when it goes up against the Red Comet.
Hey, Coffee! Hey, Gabagool! You're right, mate. How's it going? Welcome on in. Welcome on in, pal. It's turning into a bit of bedlam here, I'll tell you. It's turning into a bit of bedlam. It's a time, but we're getting through, somehow. Thank you very much for the 9 months, mate. We have a Twitch baby, as they say. Do you have a name for the baby? Are you going to call the baby Gabagool? Is that what I am to infer? Are we having baby Gabagool? Oh, God. Bebe. Tony. Hey, it's me, Tony! Tony, short for... Go on. Rigatoni. Rigatoni! Jesus. Hey, yo, it's my boy Rigatoni! Oh, for God's sake. Right, okay, so I can go back up this way. Hey, yo, it's your boy Rigatoni! Oh, Jesus. Where the hell am I? Examine. What's in here? Push. Pound. Think. Huh. I got none. Okay, well that really achieved nothing. if we're going to be honest. But how's your weekend been, Cuff? You doing well? Oh god, it's a Heerman. A Heerman! Shiva! So that's not doing as much damage. What about Thunk? Thunk could be a good choice as well, yes. So my magic isn't doing as well, so maybe I do need better gear. Blaster. Oh, shit. She stopped. How does one cure stop? Aha! I win. Insomniac, antibody, full life, ability up. Sweet. This is, as they say, sweet. So I need locomotion here. Dad's got the racing sim all set up. Oh, nice. Nice. I'm going whenever. Beautiful stuff. Insomniac prevents slips. So I'll take off Insomniac, add in locomotion. That'll probably be good. Beatrix. So I need to go from the Mithril Helm. So clear-headed, cheat Fey is a very good thing to have. Like, just to negate Doom entirely. Like, yeah, I'll do that. And then we'll also add on the Venetia Shield, auto, float, and counter. Or I'll go on the Silver Gloves. Not I mean, like, not I mean. Pop you there. The Asura's Rod. Rod. More progress on the Real Great Banshee. Very nice. We love a bit of Gunpla news. Okay, so that's that. What? I got into a battle in screen transition. Impressive. Oh shit, we have Tonberries! Ladies and gentlemen, we have Tonberries in the house. Is it time? Are we capital F? Fuck. Quite possibly. Right, this is not good. They're all troubled, which is very good. Everyone's grudge. Okay, that didn't do anything. Nice. Nice bit of damage. Good, good. Good. How much damage am I doing with the dagger? Okay. Not the best. Everyone's grudge. Shit. Shit. Okay. Okay. Zidane silenced. Flipping hell. Can you die? Can you die? I would like you to die. 3,000 damage. Not bad. Not bad. Ifrit. Reet Petite. It's my boy Ifrit. I mean, I didn't want you to do that. I'm gonna try and cast a spell, but fair enough. Flames of Hell. You know, as you do. Just casually cast the Flames of Hell. And they're not dying. I don't like that they're not dying. I would prefer them to die. Yes! One of them's down! In fact, I'm going to use an elixir on you, because that way then I'm going to give you more MP. This is rather vexing. There we go. Now, kill them, please. Kill them. kill them now. Yes! I got him! We beat the Tomberries. 10,000 EXP! Yes, I will take that very happily, thank you. A Peridot and an Ether, 6,000 gil. Very nice. I murdered some Tomberries. Was a good day. Because they're scary little bastards. But it's fine. I don't be scared. Yes, I will take that very happily. Thank you. Oh. Okay. Well, that was quick. You're late, asshole. And I'm the winner. See how much time you lose by working with others? Have you figured out how to break the seal? Take a look at that wall. Maybe you can figure it out. But it's no longer my concern. What do you mean? I proved myself right. I don't need to follow you around anymore. Maybe enemies next time we meet. See ya. No, he's gone. It's his way. We can't change him. Let's get going. Let's see. There's something written on it. My power is protected high atop a fiery mountain. Yay, he's gone. Stay gone. Go die in a ditch somewhere. I mean, what? For God's sake. He's gonna come back to the pie, I know it. If he isn't, then I'm really pissed off I bought him some claws. My power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. Huh. What we got here? Let's see. This one, my power is protected behind a tornado. And this one, my power is protected under the shaking ground. Alright. I was being nicer than I wanted to be. Still, though. Oh, no, I've done it once. I'm not doing it again. Oh, wait, they're already troubled. I may have a chance. Okay, yeah, no, maybe not. As soon as I got blinded, I'm like, nah, I'm good. I'm good, fam. Let's get the hell out of here. They're just walking around menacingly. Okay, no, this is good. So we'll use this. Use flee. Great. And bye. Okay, you're blind. You're blind. You're blind. You're all blind. Well, looks like we got what we came here for. Let's go. So long, copper! Indeed. Like Ella said, those things on the wall must have something to do with the seal. Let's think about it later. We need to get out. Mirror, return to me. Who's there? Energy flow interrupted. Energy to Terra. You dare get in the way of Terra's master plan? What the fuck is this? My name is Taharka. Return my mirrors. You should think please when you ask for things. Fool! You'll regret this. Right, cool. We're screwed. We are. Frickin' screwed. Awesome. I'm just gonna guess. I'm gonna guess things and just hope things work. Right, let us use a bit of Blizzaga. Mr. Harker, the less botchy Tamatonga. It's the bug from Men in Black. Okay, that did question mark damage. I'm doing question mark damage. This is either very good or very bad. Riddler attack. It's the Riddler. You can't stop me, Batman. I have the power of riddles on my side. No, I don't want to use it on me. Hey, isn't that new? Yeah. So's that. Oh, flipping shit. Can I cure? No, I don't think I can now. Right, can I? I will pray. I will pray. Yes, it does work. Sweet. Aha! Ha ha! Oh, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, we'll do that. I mean, it's better than now. Compact? What the fuck are you compacting? Ah, that's why you're compacting. Yeah, let's... Riddle me this. I am useless, I am pointless, I should not exist in FF9. Who am I? For God's sake. Open! They have opened. Get it, Alexis. You don't like Amaranth. I get it. Your hatred is rather clear. Oh shit, that's a lot of damage. He's gotta be dead soon, right? My stock answer, your... For God's sake. My stock answer, your mum. Oh, for God's sake. Right, remedy. I swear if all these ice spells are healing him... I'm back from food. Welcome back from food. What food have you obtained? Shit. Right. Do I have scan? I do have scan. Scan them. Do me a favour. Get some pizza? Very nice. What toppings? Plain pizza with the toppings? Weak to fire. Resistant. Resistant to ice! I've only done 8,000 damage! Jesus Christ! Should ask your parents why they gave you such a weird name, by the way. What, me? Pepperoni, bacon, and mushroom. Very nice. No, back from... Oh. Oh, I have holy... Oh, I burned them. Didn't even know I could do that. This is a stalemate. Windfall. That'll do it. I could do this all day. Was also subjected to wrestling yap by my brother, hence the delay getting back. What's he talking about? Is he talking about Danhausen? I was going to say with some... He was talking about Obafemi and was showing me Kit Wilson. Yeah. Fighting against toxic masculinity is our Kit Wilson. Mule Milker Kit. Great theme song though. Kit Wilson has a great theme song. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Kit Wilson! Please die. Oh, shit. I do have enough for one more cheerer. That's actually very helpful. The only wrestling theme I know is Stephen Flo. Drain. Do not drain me. Don't you dare drain me. You also showed me Randy Orton going, oh yeah, murdering Cody Rhodes, yeah. That happened as well. That was neat. Why is this guy not dying? Stop not dying! He's got to be nearly dead now. I'm getting hit with the wrestling. Thank you! Also, I know CM Punk threw him right in comic books. Yes. Yes. Did it! We won! Flipping Nora. How do you do, fellow wrestling fans? One is all. All is one. You'll never break the seal. He has now become one-dimensional. Ay, caramba. Right, I have nothing. I've got nothing left. What does Dark Gear do? Dark Gear. Oh, hello. That's proper good. Until all are one. Hello there, Albert. Hello there. Welcome on in. Welcome on into the stream, mate. Hope you're doing well. Things are happening, mate. Things are proper happening. Ring with a phoenix's power dwelling inside. Oh wait, I could... Why did I not equip that? Hey. Hope you're doing well, mate. Hope you're having a good Sunday. And you've been having a good weekend overall. Pleasure to see you, as always. Right. Yeah, no, I need defense. I need it. I need it! Okay, I am really screwed. Been trying to have a chill one despite wanting to do, like, 20 things at the same time. Yeah, that's usually the way... No. Okay, what I'm gonna do... Because, let's be honest, if I get into random battles, I'm just gonna run. So instead of going through that boring kerfuffle, I'm not gonna do that. Instead, I'm going to get rid of random encounters and get back and save. I can't go that way, so I need to go this way. And I can't leave here, which is very annoying. What do I do? Is there a switch I've missed? Can't do that. Everything's topsy-turvy. It just drops me off here. Try something drastic. Rest. That's how it works, sure. Sure. I'll set that. A barrette. A barrette actually would be quite useful. Nope, a barrette's on this. I think. Barrette, here we go. Yeah, better magic defense, better... yeah. I've nearly got Beast Killer, actually, so I could put one on Beatrix. Oh yes, we're playing it modded, by the way, Albert. We're playing it modded, so that's why we have Beatrix as a permanent party member. In case that wasn't already clear. Right, okay, so that's open now. Great. Do I need to go back with the mirrors? No. How the hell do I get out of here? I can't jump down. Looks like there's like a set of stairs or something. Am I blind? Have I just missed something? I don't know enough about FF games besides 14 to know the difference. Oh, fair enough. Well, I can't go... I am so confused. That just takes me up there. I can't get back up there. Have I soft-locked myself? Alpha. Well, that just takes me back to that room, which I can't do. I need to get... I know where I need to go back to. But there's nowhere for me to go down. I need to scream into the chat for a second. My web... Oh, your webcam's broken? Shit, I'm sorry, man. Hope it wasn't anything overly expensive or anything like that, otherwise then that'd be a massive bollock. Where am I going? Well, because there's that... There's that door over there, but I can't do up there. To raise a key. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh! Oh, shit. Well, this is a way I can go. I don't think this is the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, we go. Hey, you okay? Yeah, that was scary. Maybe we activated the traps when we reached. Maybe we activated the traps when we reached the top. Well, I'm glad you're okay. Let's go. They're waiting for us outside. Perfect. Just what I needed. I can turn the counters back on now. I didn't want to die to bullshit. I'm just putting that out there. I didn't want to die to bullshit. Okay. No one wants to die of bullshit. It just happens. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. Naturally. Naturally, as I'm about to leave. Murder him. Atomos, or as I call him, the Gaping Maw. Man, that was shit. Oh wait! I could use the pumice piece. That'd get me a shitload more damage. I've just realised I have a literal item that can make summons more powerful. Josh, you're a moron. Yeah, no flipping. Yeah, you flipping. Get off with this. Pumice piece. There we go. Boost. That's what I need. 12? Shit. Well, I don't really... Yeah. I'll keep you on. My JeyJeyDub, more like, JeyJeyDum. God. Well played. Well played, sir. Well played. Ah! Got him! Right. Hey, sorry to keep y'all waiting. So Arsehole wins this game. What? What happened to Donghead? He was waiting for us at the top and left as soon as we got there. I thought he took off. Is he still inside? You guys wait here. I'm gonna go look for him. And... Okay, well, we're about to enter the ad, guys, so what I will do, I will pop you on BRB, we'll be gone for 3 minutes, I will go refill my water, do all the good things, and then we will return and get Donghead back in our party. And, because I know that Alexis will really love that. And then we will continue on. We might see if we can start another dungeon today. We'll see. But yeah, we'll be back in about 3 minutes. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back from the ads. I hope you used that time well for yourself and you had a good break. I have gotten my second water bottle with nice ice-cold water. It is delightful. So yeah, let's get back on and let's see if we can find the dong head. But yeah, sorry to hear, Alexis, about your webcam. I take it that probably means you're not going to be streaming today then if your webcam's a bit screwed. I'm really sorry. I wish there was something I could do to help you, mate. And also I did see Reese going as well, so I just to say verbally, even though they're not here, thanks for being here, and I hope you have a good night. Greetings, good thanks. Just smoked a fool in a duel on Red Dead Redemption. Very nice. No worries, I'm going to order a new one. I hope it's not too pricey for you. Just put pizza in the oven. Very nice. We do like a bit of pizza. That's what we like. Should I really bother? No, I shouldn't. Cowabunga, dudes. Cowabunga. Let's kick shell. Hang on. What's up here? Ooh. I can take the scenic route to find Donghead, it's fine. Golems flew, that's good. Is this going to amount to anything? Probably not. Nope, didn't think so. Okay, leaving. What else is around here? Chest. Air racket. Very nice. That is that. No, there's nothing over here. Okay. Right now, what were we doing? Oh yeah, Donghead. Yeah, we need to find that lug. Oh, I know the trick to that puzzle if you want. Yeah, go on. Why not? Donghead can wait. If it leads me to treasure and monies, then I will do it. Hit me, James. We're doing Donghead? I don't think I'm in the mood. Oh, Rouge. You fit in so well here. It's slow, but basically pick up each vase and move them anti-clockwise between pedestals. Oh, okay. I was doing it right. Ancient aroma. What is that? Is it a special item? No. The fuck is an ancient aroma? Ancient aroma? Hello? It's not here. It's an accessory. Ancient aroma. Here we go. Item that radiates a mysterious light. Raises shadow elemental attack. I don't have anything that is shadow. Eh, whatever. We got it. Right, okay, now find... No. 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 Don't you dare. There we go. Let's go find Donghead. The big flaming Donghead. To everyone lurking in chat, that is what we've called Amaranth. So, consistently, he will be referred to as the big flaming dong. A letter? How unusual. I'm so happy. From Maki to Kamul. Hey, Kamul, how are you, Kupo? Us Moogles and Lindblum are all wondering the same thing these days. Where the heck is Mognet Central? No one knows, Kupo. Do you know where it is, Kamul? It's supposedly very far away, and you can't enter very easily, Kupo. I heard that you can't enter Mognet Central unless you're riding on a chocobo, Kupo. Big Flaming Dong? That's what only you can... No, actually, the game calls him the Flaming Donghead. That is actually canon. Enjoy getting out of the frustration about okay. Yeah, no, I hope you're doing okay, Rouge. Wait, who's there? Who's there? Asshole, why'd you come back? Donghead, what happened to you? Answer my question. I told you we might be enemies next time we met. Or did you come back to mock me? Man, you say some strange things. Guys outside told me that you hadn't come out yet. That's why I came here looking for you. We don't have anything to do with each other anymore. You don't have anything to gain from this. Or do you? I don't understand you. I don't understand the way you think. Who cares about what I have to gain? You need help right now. You don't care? You're willing to put yourself at risk to save me. Come on. We've helped each other many times since we joined forces. You're part of the team. It's all that matters. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. And that's what being a part of the team means. Isn't it? Come on. It's enough talk. Let's get out of here. Come on. Chop chop. The Dong has returned. I said that with such conviction. The Dong has returned. The Dong is here! Oh dear God. Okay, thank you for the clip, and thank you for the quote. Lord of the Rings, Return of the Dong. Indeed. Indeed. We're getting a lot out of that, aren't we? Right, let's go. Let us leave. And also thank you for the quote of "The Dong is here." Like a parody on John Cena. Instead of "The Champ is here," it's "The Dong is here." Oh. What's up here? Oh, okay. Mage Staff. Fork. Forking hell. It's the Dong that keeps giving. BRB watching it. You can't dong me. You can't dong me. Okay. Oh God. You can happily have that one. Roseanne with the spray bottle. Listen up, everyone. Let's sort out what we found in the castle. On top of this castle is a mural, a map of the world. There were 4 mirrors on the mural. The writing on the mirrors was in the language only I can read. My power is protected under the shaking ground. My power is protected behind a tornado. My power is protected high atop a fiery mountain, and my power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. I'm sure the mirrors are pointing us to the locations that help us break the seal. What the monster said before he perished provided us with a clue about the seal. One is all is one, meaning there's a connection between these 4 seals. So what do we do? Are we going to take each location one by one? Oh, one is all at one. We're gonna conquer all 4 locations at once. We're not going together like we always do? No. I'm gonna drop off 2 of us in each location. We see. I'll go with Damsel. What? Why? It's called Ladies First, arsehole. And we girls have other things to talk about. Princess, allow me to come with you too. You're deaf? I also just said we need to be only 2. We're 9 in total. One team must have 3 members. What about your so-called ladies first? If you want to come, I'm okay with it. But there's no need to worry about me. Alright then. Nearest location would be... One of the locations you mentioned is just south of us. Oh, you were listening to us? Oh, I've been a sailor for a long time. I'm confident in my sense of direction. My power's protected on water, surrounded by the earth. Location must have something to do with water. We're gonna go there first. Alright, thanks for your help. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you forget your destination. Please remember to equip yourself properly while we're on board. You can relax, buddy. You're beginning to sound like someone I know. Alright, Aaron, let's go. Yes, sir. Now departing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, just to be smart, okay. Form a party with 4 male characters. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Okay, Octagon Rod, Golden Hairpin, yep. Yes. So that's good, that's fine. Rusty, so we'll give him the Rune Blade. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's beautiful. Hell yeah, brother. Got a good deal of things on sale, stranger. Right, okay, that's great. So, switch the... Oi! Can I switch my party, please? Oi! No! No! Shut up! Thank you. So, Tails, Angela, and Valakim. Nexotheris, hello, welcome on in. Welcome onto the stream, hope you're doing well. Don't underestimate FF9, I'm not. And I definitely won't underestimate the mod that I'm using. Because it makes it so much harder. But I hope you're doing well, welcome on in. Without equipping abilities, it's so, yeah. Right, Promised Ring, yep, that's fine. But I hope you're doing well, I hope you're having a good day. And you've had a good weekend, pal. So if I do this, no, I don't really need that. Gaia Gear would be good. So I'm learning an ability on that. I've got a Black Hood. So I think I'm pretty good, actually. I've got Chiraga there. Not to be confused with the Chiraga that we know from the community. Because we do have more than one Chiraga to speak of. So I think I'm good on that front. And then, of course, there's you. So I don't need that. I need Obelisk, the Tormentor. I saw a streamer finishing Disc 3 at around level 34 without, pure insanity, yeah. So some people, man, like when they really know a game, it's insane the level of stuff they can do. It's really impressive. Oh, hello, auto potion. That's good. Extension's good. So hang on. Who can actually use this? Ancient Aroma. Item that radiates a mysterious light. Raises shadow elemental attack. Okay. Odin's sword. Okay. Moguri Mod is basically FF9 hard mod. Not Moguri Mod, no. There's a specific mod that I've included with the Moguri Mod called Alternate Fantasy. Now that is very hard. So let me get you there, and let me try Beatrix as well. So see, who the hell learned this? Lapis Lazuli, Ancient Aroma. So she doesn't learn Odin's Sword. So I can only guess that it's Garnet that learns it. He's got the promise piece. Yeah, Odin's Sword. Right. Okay. I'll bear that in mind for future then. So. Right, so where's the next place I need to go? It's located south of Ipsens Castle. The hint is that my power is protected underwater, surrounded by the earth. Okay. Let's go! Underwater, surrounded by the earth. That's easy. Water Shrine! I leave the rest to you from here. Astrimmy did not have the life spell. Yep. Yep, not using the life spell, it's a choice. Because I've needed it on more than one occasion. Although Phoenix Downs do just as well, I suppose, but the problem is when you revive, is like you only restore like 1 or 2 health for a Phoenix Down, meanwhile you restore about 25% of your health with life. So I suppose that makes life more usable. Otherwise, then it's just a mimic of Phoenix Down. Where are you going next? And who are you going to drop off? My power is protected high atop a fiery mountain. I think I'll ask Tails and Donghead to take that location. Alright, now get going. Don't make us ladies wait. I'll be back to get you guys soon. But now that the men are gone, we can do all the girl talk we want. Girl talk? So I'm used to play FF9 my way that stream was... Well, I wouldn't say that they were playing horribly, it's just, you know, they're playing their own way. There's no wrong way to play a game as long as you beat it. That's what I say. Didn't go... Yeah, it's fine. Like, the thing is with RPGs, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Those RPGs, and I wouldn't, you know, it's like, at the end of the day, as long as they're enjoying the experience, they're playing the right way. Doesn't matter how good or bad they are at the game, as far as I'm concerned. Going to overeat. Just a little closer. Also, the heat's gonna kill the engine if we get any closer. Okay, when we get close to the volcano, you two head for the shrine's entrance. Why do I have to go with her? Oh, sorry. Did you want to go with Valley Kim? Good luck. Alright, next destination is... Protected behind the tornado. Pairing up Rusty and Angela seems like a... bad idea. I think I'll ask Cutie Pie to babysit Rusty. Right, okay, behind a tornado. Let's have a look. A tornado, so I need to find a tornado. I remember seeing one time when I was flying about. I just need to find it. Yeah, like him ignoring stealth and MGS. Like, in the grand scheme of things, not the right way to play, but hey, they beat it. So, still the correct way to play. They were enjoying themselves. Let's see. Oh. I think this is... So this is going to be the Earth, so it's not here I need to be here, because that's earthquake, the ground's shaking, so it's not here. So... Tornado, 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 that's the E for tree, that's the volcano. So the water one was around here. Wind Shrine! Wow, the wind is strong. There's the Wind Shrine, so it's protected by strong gusts. Be careful not to get blown away. There is no need to worry, Master Cutie Pie, just follow me. Okay. Stealth? What's that? Exactly. See, there is nothing to fear. Really? Oh, Master Cutie Pie! You're okay because you're wearing armor. Let's move forward. One step at a time. God, are they gonna be okay? Yeah, I'm with Angela. I should worry more about myself. Should check our equipment and see what blue magic Angela can use. My power's protected under the shaking ground, huh? Oh god, I'm with... Oh, that is such a shit party makeup. I mean, I am using the Tantalus mod as well, so I suppose I could bring Marcus and Blank into the party and buff up the numbers. Although they are still vastly underleveled, so it wouldn't really do me any good. Oh god, Angela. Oh, I'm so screwed. Oh, this is going to be great. What does Millionaire do? Receive more gil after battle. I mean, that's helpful. Okay. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm sure we'll be fine. I'm level 52, she's level 25. We even out. If it doesn't work, I'll just grind. But just in case, I will save. I will save. In fact, to make it easier, I will also put Angela in the back row. Bingo! Let's get going. Ah, asshole, you won't go with me? Well, sort of got stuck with the leftovers. You no have to explain, I'm so happy. Huh? They're old saying in my tribe, leftovers good. Let's hope we find good things in this cave. It's probably full of good food. Yeah. I'm level 52, she's 25. Are you Leonardo DiCaprio? You know what? You know what, Rouge? Loved that. Loved that. Well played. Well played. Yo, decap! Is no one here? It is empty. Yeah. Huh? What wrong? Did the ground just shake? Huh? Whoa! This place is empty. It's too quiet. They probably got scared of us and ran away. I hope so. I hate it when you fret like that. That's why I always worry about you. What are you talking about? Oh, nothing. I just have a lot of things on my mind. Huh? Look out! We almost flattened that pancake! I hope there aren't too many more of those. Damsel, please be safe. What the? It's a trap, be careful! Ah! Run! Ha! Is place to put mirror. Asshole, put mirror. Asshole, put mirror. I'll place the mirror right here. I've been waiting for you. Huh? That was too easy. It must have been disappointing for you. Now, I'll place the mirror here. Huh? Tails, stand back. Huh? It's just as Kuja said. He said I should expect intruders. Are you under Kuja's command? He not good person. Why you work for him? No. We are the Guardians of Terra. Guardians of Terra? Yes. We are the Guardians of Terra. Filled with the power of Terra itself. What's Terra? We do not become guardians to chat with mortals. We derive pleasure from ending your worthless lives. Just to prove how powerful you are. So you understand. But will that knowledge help you? Foolish. What? Picking fights with strangers in a place like this. I used to know someone like that. He was a loser. He refused to find beneficial ways to use his power. Instead, he'd seek out people to fight. Donghead. What are you talking about? We'll show you what he means. Interesting, but you'll regret this. Ah. Finished already? Such weaklings! You... He's too fast. I can't target him with my magic. We can't take him on, just the two of us. Master Cutie Pie, a true man never gives up in a fight. But... We could defeat this monster if we work together. So, which one of you will perish first? Silence! I shall vanquish you. What? Master Cutie Pie, I shall attempt to hold him down. You attack him with your magic while I hold him down. But what if I miss the target? I trust you. Okay. Ah! Kuja told us there'd be 8 rats. Well, actually, there's 9. Sorry, it's just the 2 of us. You have a feast prepared? You no worry. We eat everything. Fast than the BV Tokyo Drift. Too fast. Too furious. Too fast for me. Rusty knows the main character of FF8? Indeed. Ah! How futile. We'll see about that. Must try eating before we give up. What will you lower life forms do on Terra? We won't know until we get there. Must eat to find out what tastes good, is my lesson from traveling round world. Good. I shall show you the meaning of fear. I am so screwed. Wait, hang on. Oh, for God's sake! Hang on, hang the hell on. He is a skeleton. He is guarded against Holy. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Flare! Where's White Wind? There's White Wind. Right, okay, trance. Grand Lethal! Wazaga. 5,000 damage. Brilliant. It's masterfully done, sir. Masterfully done. Right, Phoenix Pignon. Oh, okay, fine, you're just dead. Okay, fine. But thankfully, I have now revived you. Well timed. And the game crashed. Awesome. I have to do that all over again. God's sake. I mean, the good thing is, I only just started the fight, so it's not like I'm missing much. Why do you not work? What's awesome about that? I was being sarcastic. Right, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Master Cutie Pie. I'm gonna flipping go in there, and I'm gonna have him. Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind, indeed. No! Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Worst comes to worst, if Angela keeps dying, I do have like 10 elixirs. So I can just brute force this fight. Okay. Trance. And Grand Lethal. Good start. White Wind. There we go. Just speeding things along. Grand Lethal again. The White Wind. Karaga. Okay. Good. Good. Let's see. Deals damage to the enemy and prevents its critical strikes. Does damage to the enemy and prevent... Yeah, go on. Do that. Scoop up. 8,000 damage. Nice. Double slash. Double slash. White Wind. I can go for a round before I have to heal. Good damage. Flare. Okay, no, that's fine. I'm dead. Fine. Fine. Oh, hang on. You know what? I'm just gonna brute force it. I'm just gonna brute force it. Elixir. Cool. In fact, I've just realized I can steal... Never mind, I died. I've just realized as well, I have heals and stuff, don't I? Blah 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 blah. Cool. Okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Okay, steal things. Rubber suit. Rubber suit. Avenger. Assemble. And yeah, sure, use an elixir on you. Just keep you up. Okay, now we go. Grand Lethal. And then Wet Wind. Grand Lethal again. Good damage. Good damage. And scoop up. Elixir. Ha. Negated Doom. Flare. Let's brute force it with another elixir. Double slash, didn't do anything. Double slash, did some damage. And for God's sake! But the number didn't show up on the Doom anymore. So does Doom still carry over? And it's just not showing the number anymore? Is that what the problem is? Because I was tranced? I think that's what the problem is. I think I still need to put a Phoenix Pinion on myself. Which is a bit annoying, but I can do it. Okay. Once more with feeling. Because the number above my head for Doom went away as soon as I lost trance. I thought it just cancelled it out. Have you tried summoning Exodia? I have not. God damn it, I should have tried that. Okay, trance. Grand lethal. Grand lethal. Feel one of the dying so random, yeah. Flare on me. Scoop art. Use another white wind. Brilliant. I have lost that. Great. 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 Just great. Firaga. Go on, just keep it going. Keep it going. Flare. I can go one more round before I need to heal. Lazaga. Brilliant. Elixir. Oh yay, I'm back to full health. There we go. There we go. That's what brute forcing feels like. Now done. I wonder if everyone okay? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're waiting for us by now. Right. We go back to airship now. I die in battle. I have good nap. Fresh air, finally. Also, it's unbelievable asking us ladies to fight a monster like that. Did you really think it would be a promenade? But no, but still. I must admit it, though. You impressed me back in there. You're stronger than your size would suggest. You weren't such a burden either. Watch your mouth, kid. The airship's back. Come on, you two. Hey, wait, Dumsum, I wanted to ask you something. That's not fair! Yeah. Now we got everyone. We can head to Shimmering Island. Oh, hey, Dunghead. I didn't know you were here. So we'll go to Shimmering Island, then to Dara. Yeah. It's near Gaza. Won't take long. Tell me something. What motivates you to do this? I want to find out what Kuja's after. I also want to know more about the planet Terra. Can't resist the urge to step into an unknown world, huh? Bet you think I'm going there just to satisfy my curiosity? Am I wrong? No, I guess you're right. I'm beginning to understand why he won and I lost. I lost against his way of thinking. Okay. Bye-bye! You know what, this time, Rusty's gonna be in the pie. The boys are back in town, the boys are back in town, the boys are back in town. Okay, what time is it? It's 15 minutes to the app. I could end now, or I could do a bit more of the story before we wrap up, so I think I might do that. The Avenger? What the hell's the Avenger? I'll teach them to fear the wrath of an Avenger. Avenger! What's the Avenger? Avenger, 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 Avenger... Avenger is claws. There's another thing for Donghead. Great. Rubber suit. Suit. Eye for eye, Esuna, and auto shot. Look at that defense, man! And it's something only the female party members can wear. That's for a second. Actually, idea. I have an idea. Because I probably could do with grinding some levels for Valley Kim. Because she is quite low. So I'll include her in the pie. And that way then I can actually grind up for some level on this, and I can go to the... Because that rubber suit will give me a significant amount of defense, which will really help her. And I can get Esuna and Auto Shell, which would be very useful abilities. So I think I will do that. For the moment, at least. Some of the ladies, eh? Yeah, because I'm starving here. Man, I'm starving here. Right, okay, that would be good. And, yeah, I really could do with getting some levels on her. Right. Onwards we go. Shimmering Island. That took significantly less time than I thought. Mr. Arsehole, I'm showing abnormal readings. Feels like the ship's getting sucked in. Arsehole, might be dangerous to keep going. Are we going to bust in on the airship? All we know that is this is the entrance. I heard the people of Estogaza call it the Spirit Road. The path that leads souls to Terra. Maybe it's a teleportation gate, like the one in Kuja's Hideout. Mr. Arsehole, we're gonna get sucked in, what should we do? Well, no, Arsehole. We may not be able to turn back. Keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. We're going out on the deck. What do you mean? Well, Damsel's right, we can jump into the teleporter. From this height? We'll be fine. Considering all that we've been through, this is nothing. It's the time vortex from Doctor Who. Dun-dun-dun, 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 dun. Woo! For once, I wish someone would call me sir without adding, "You're making a scene." Sir, you're making a scene. Could this be Terra? What's this light? could it be? Ugh! So, you finally came. The time has come at last. Who the heck are you? Ask my name, will you? Then let us ask. What's your name? Me? My name is... What is your name? Hey, what's your problem? I'm trying to tell you my name. So you believe a given name has meaning? Boy, you've been bewitched by the light of the blue moon. What do you know? You must be from Terra. You know nothing, and that is all. Come and see for yourself. See what Terra is, and what you are. Hey, hang on! He's gone. The fuck was that? Asshole! Damsel, you alright? Yes, everyone's fine. Come on, let's hurry. Okay, this will be my party. Your name is now Jon Snow. You know nothing, Jon Snow. Terra. Not to be confused with the protagonist from FF6. Huh? Hey! What's over here? Other chests. Aha! Jump! And here we have a coronet. Ooh, I like the way I rolled my R with that. Coronet. Lovely. Oh, the magic defense though, mate. The flipping magic defense. I'm sure a great many people would like to be No. No. Stand down. A dragon wrist. I can't imagine what that's a... Oh, that's good. That's good. It's probably better that I use it then. Jelly, Lancer, and Auto Protect. Does she have the level up ability? She does. Right. Leveling her up more quickly would be better for the moment. There's not been a random battle yet. Do we even have random battles here? Asked and answered. We have guys with rings on their heads. Hello. Hello, ring people. Ring leaders. Okay, they've got shell on them. That explains many things. Osmo... No, don't you dare Osmose me! You little bitch! And they've got Reflect on now, so now basically magic is useless. Well, let's skip this along. Great. Oh, good. No damage. Virus powder. No. Oh, fuck. There we go. There we go. Valakim's gonna be on par with levels in no time. Right. Echo Screen. Well, the Echo Screen doesn't really matter because none of my abilities for Zidane are magical. Sorry, asshole. So, levels. Okay. Bug, undead, stone, devil. Oh. Elixir. Great. Eh? Hey, wait up! What's your problem? I will shut up. Right. The amount of times that... Yeah. Let me... Did another quote come up? Okay. There we go. We all know I love myself. Great quote. Bloody hell. Yes, we all know I love myself. Self-love is important, people. Self-love is important. Yeah, where'd she go? Oh, well, that's where she's going, so I'm not gonna go there. You better love yourself. Oh look, movers. I try to self-love every chance I get. What it's all about. Delta attack. That's not good. Oh good, she's just dead. I don't have anti-petrify on any of them, do I? Yeah, I should probably leave. You know, you can stay there. That's fine. Right, that did not go well. Okay, so I need... Okay, anti-petrify abilities. Do I have them? Jelly! Yes, I need to equip Jelly. I don't have Jelly on Valley Kim. That's very helpful. Yep, that'll do. Do I have Jelly on you? I do. Let's get rid of you. There we go. Do I have Jelly? I do have Jelly equipped on you, so I need... Do I have anything that can give Jelly to you? Jelly, 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 Jelly... Jelly! Dark Hat! Bronze Vest, that's not good. Right, okay. Took my dinner feeling empowered, then realizing you heathens me... What? Oh. Okay. Right, I'm following now. I'm following now. Got it. So what go... Okay, so there's a chest over here. So we have an ad coming up in about a minute. Bear in mind, guys. Remedy. One of my favourite video game developers. Over here we have a mithril racket. And then I got a battle. At this point, we are just going until we get to a Moogle. Anyway, how about that weather we're having? Yep. Actually, should call my da. Okay. Was it? I think only got a line of thought until then. Oh, okay. Vaccine, there we go. Okay, the ad will be coming up any second now. In fact, I'll run it now because it usually takes a while. I'm just going to dick around in the menu for a bit and make sure we're all fully healed. Okay, right. Oh, hang on, so... Jelly Frenzy. Oh, I'm learning jelly with... yeah, the dark gear. Right. So there's for debauchery, it seems. Well, ain't for me. I mean, I was honestly thinking it was a pretty, you know, innocent thing, but no, fair enough. Never mind, you want to be heathens, it's fine. Duh. Really there? Like, I've got about a minute left on there. I don't want to carry on if, you know, there's people in chat that can't see the game because, of course, they're in ads. So I figured I will hold back for a bit. Give people a chance. Always want to make sure people are included. You haven't had a single ad all night? Do you have turbo or something? Oh, you don't? Well, that's weird. Do you have an ad blocker? Weird. We'll put a pin in that. We'll put a pin in that. Thank you for the hydrate, Aaron, and welcome back from the ads, everyone. Haven't got that either, it's very weird. I rarely get them on YouTube too. You must just be lucky. That's all I can think of. There we go. Demon's Vest. Do I already have a Demon's Vest? Oh, yeah. Do I already have a Demon's Vest? Yeah, you do, you dumbass. You're literally wearing one. Right. Who are you? I had that in the past few times too. No ads despite streamers saying one's about to happen. See my vest, see my vest. You don't remember anything, do you? Huh? Follow me, and you will understand us. And maybe your own heritage as well. Wait, hold on a sec. I'm just gonna... Okay, I won't go that way then. Fine, game. It all works. That was good. Alright, so quadra slash charge. Fast attack causing thunder damage to the enemy. Let's try that. No, that's pretty good. Oh. That's new. Oh, he's got, like, all the things. Thankfully, I have it sooner, so that works. Comet again, I guess. Oh, shit. You dead? Huh. Sure, I'll give this a go. See what happens. Good damage. Oh, there's only one of them left. Kill it. Sweet! Did it! Go on. Good experience. Yeah, that'll do. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm pretty good for health too. Guess I'll go up. Once you go on, you'll see. Okay. More battles. Ringleaders. Right, just beat the shit out of them. He's troubled. Go on, have him. Have him. Yeah, there we go. 9,408 experience. God, Valikim's gonna be leveled up with the party in no time. He says after he gets another battle. This thing. Roulette. Oh, good. That did something. The music is also suspiciously stopped. Hypnotize. Biggie, 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 can't you see? Sometimes your words just hypnotize me. A bit of damage there. Okay, fine, we'll have another battle. Sure. Yeah, alright. Sure. Right, okay. And I need also vaccine for her. Oh, no, wait, she's not. Okay. See my loafers, former gophers. Come on. We're gonna get there. There we go. Oh, now flipping, for God's sake, really quick. And I need a vaccine for you here. There we go. What the heck? What is this place? It looks really artificial. It's so different than before. Yeah. Doesn't seem very lively. Welcome home. Huh? This is where you belong. The place to which you shall offer yourself is here. Bran Bal. Hold on a second. What the heck are you talking about? What the... That's a big ship. You found it, damsel. Oh, she's just passed all the way out. But the damsel, wake up! Damsel? Damn it, what the heck is going on? You're completely oblivious. Just like a newborn child. You don't know why you're given life, or for what purpose you exist. I'm assuming this is Garland. You simply shout to emphasize your life, your own existence. You're completely oblivious. We gotta find a place for her to rest. Arsehole, leave the princess to me. You must reconnoitre at once. Yeah, you're right. There's gotta be some place around here. Watch over her, Rusty. I'll be right back. Okay, let's... Sure, because that'll just piss off Alexis. What's going on? Everyone has a tail, and then hair's just like mine. Hey, what are you guys up to? You look like a kid to me. We possess no age. We were built this way. I see a palm. The waxing and waning of the moon. The respiration of the planets. Motion and stillness, stillness and motion. Blah. What the heck is this? Hello? Thanks, Scooper. I was trapped inside. In return for saving me, I open a shop for you here. What's Magnet? I've never even heard of it. You want to try Magnet? I need you to deliver mail. I want you to deliver a medal to Masmi. Okay. Thanks. There we go. Save. I'll pop it in that slot. Right, okay, so Defender! Nice. I have a Holy Lance, I have an Avenger, I don't have a Bistro Fork. A couple Dragon Wrists will do. A Flash Hat and an Adamant Hat. That'll do, that'll do. and Minerva's plate, and platinum. Platinum. Nice. I will save here. Sorry. I believe that will be our time for today. We made some good progress. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us. Right. Okay, let me go over to just chatting. Let me pop some music on. Stream playlist. No, actually that's... Nah, I'm not feeling that. Actually, no, this'll do. And let me turn it down a little bit. But yes, thank you everyone for being here. Thanks for being here. I hope that you enjoyed your time here. It's been a pleasure as always. Thank you for, you know, wanting to hang out with me for the day. I appreciate you choosing me for your entertainment for the evening. But thank you for the stream. Sorry if we went a bit far with the naughtiness. Yeah, it's fine. Just, you know, make sure to temper it a little bit. But you're perfectly fine. You didn't go too overboard. As soon as I felt that we were getting to the line, you stopped. So that's fine. If you do ever get to the line, I'm sure we'll speak up about it. So don't worry about it. Thanks for streaming, Josh. No worries at all, Chucky. Thank you for being here. One is truly sorry, and the other absolutely not. Indeed, thank you for streaming. Apologies for bringing the tone down. You didn't bring the tone down at all. Perfectly fine. Perfectly okay. You haven't brought the tone down at all. So do not worry yourself, Westy. Do not worry yourself at all. That was on me. I'm sorry. No, honestly, fine. It's fine. Like I say, if it was ever getting to the point that it was going to get a bit much, I would have just spoken up and said something, and it never got to that point. So, do not worry yourself at all. Let me go to the stream activities for the thank yous for today. Right, so let me give a thank you to Chucky for the 26 months at Tier 1, to Kira for the 3 months at Tier 1, thank you, to Coffee for the 9 months at Tier 1, and also to the 20 stream streak for Mr. James Ether. Thank you very much for that, everyone. So, at the rate we're going, it's very likely that we might get to the end of Disc 3 next stream. If not, we'll be very close to that point, and then we can just finish some bits up on next Sunday's stream. And then after that, we'll be starting off the beginning story bits of Disc 4, and then going through a bunch of side quest stuff for a couple streams. And then it will be the last dungeon and everything for Disc 4, and then finishing the game. So let's see. Let's see if this entire series cracks part 20, because we'll be part 15 on Tuesday. So we'll see how we do. We'll see how we do. But no, thank you honestly for everyone that's popped in. I enjoyed the Just Chatting section at the start today. You know, I hope that people have enjoyed the little thing I announced earlier. Just to reiterate for people that weren't here at the beginning but want to be caught up. Just over here, a little bit of a thing I'm doing to give back to some viewers that get 100 stream streaks within the stream. Basically, the next 25 people that get a 100 stream streak, barring a couple people that I have an exception for, because they want to do something in relation to the Final Fantasy Marathon that we're doing. The next 25 people to get 100 stream streaks will get to pick a playthrough from my backlog. And you basically just have carte blanche to just pick a game that's in my backlog and then make me play it sooner rather than later on stream. So just bear that in mind. If ever you get to a point where you get close to 100 stream streaks, that's the guidelines that will be followed. But I will go to this particular slide when someone redeems a streak. So you don't have to bother remembering all this now. I will go to this as and when people get streaks, but just to bear in mind. But yeah, I'm glad that you think it's a fun thing, Rouge. I wanted a way to sort of give back to people that, you know, tuned in and everything like that and say thank you, but without really a pressure on them to, like, sub or give bits or do anything monetary, because money's never really been the object, but I did want to find a way to give back to people for the support, and I figured the best way I can do that is for people that get to the big 100 in-stream streaks. So he did make me so. You know what? I didn't, Kira, because if I pull up my activity feed, I can actually see what you said. You said, I said you don't have to bother subbing or anything. You subscribed and then said, "Shut up and take it." So, yeah, if anything, that's on you, mate. That's on you. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to find a way to give back to people that have, you know, supported the community, and, like, as we gradually build up a bit in the community and then the audience and all that, then, you know, good way to give back to people. So that was sort of my idea there. But yeah, aside from that is everything from me. There's not really anything else that I need to bring up for this stream. I'm not going to bother raiding out today because I do need to do some things tonight before I have work tomorrow. Big reporting week for work tomorrow, and the main guy I cross-reference reports with is off this week, so I need to be extra on the ball. So I think I might try and get an early night if I can, and go from there. So we shall certainly see. We shall certainly see. But yeah, in terms of upcoming streams, we'll be doing another Final Fantasy IX stream this coming Tuesday. We'll be doing another Final Fantasy IX stream next Sunday. And we'll be continuing that on until that's done. And then as soon as that's over, we will move on to Kudelka for the PS1. So, exciting times. I'm looking forward to it. But aside from that, thank you everyone for being here. I hope you've enjoyed your time. As I say, I appreciate all you guys that want to pop in any kind of time with me. It does mean a lot. Because like I said, there's so many places you can be on the internet, and for some reason, out of all of the places on the internet, you choose me. So, honestly, just thanks for being you, and thanks for wanting to hang out with me, of all people. Take care of yourselves, have a lovely rest of your Sunday. Hope you all have a good start to your week ahead. I'll be seeing you on Tuesday for more Final Fantasy IX. Until then, much love, and I'll see you next time.